Hi everyone, it's Tammy with the Frou-frou Studio, and welcome back to another episode of hashtag Color Combo 2023. I believe that we are on week 15, and our color combination for this week is Kelly Green and Teal. We are in the middle of our green study. So, let's get started and see what we can come up with. I've clamped down my book because it's getting a little fat and it's not wanting to stay open. Last week was emerald green and gold, and I found this one really challenging because I didn't have a lot of things that I considered emerald green. So, this one was a little difficult, and I'm okay with how it came out. So let's see what we can do this week and see if we can have a successful collage with the Kelly Green and Teal. For those of you that are new, I am working in it's a leather-bound journal that I got in Seattle at the fish market, the public fish market, and I am doing collages, a double spread collage for each of the color combos. But you are free to do whatever you want. If you want to do tags, if you want to do journal cards, if you want to do art pieces, you know, I don't have any preference as to what you do. You can join in any time. You don't have to do it every week. If you don't have time to do it every week and you want, whoops, I need to go one more, don't I? And you want to, you know, do just the ones that you like, that's fine with me. The purpose is to go through our stash and get rid of some things that we probably would not go through and pick to use because they're not particularly colors that we would normally use in our journal. And that's the point of the whole thing, is to use things and expose yourself to colors that you're not drawn to. So, with that being said, let's get started. I just went through and grabbed a bunch of stuff that I thought fell within the color categories, and based on my focal point pieces, which are going to be birds. Again, I love birds, so you're going to see a birds a lot in these makes. But I had these birds that are by Tales of Ephemera on Etsy, and the set is called Watercolor Birds, and it's a great set. There's tons of birds in it, and they're all kinds of different colors. And so I thought these two little guys fit into our color palette, so I have them. And then I also have a couple more that are from the same one. This one has a little teal head on him, and then this one that I've made into a altered paper clip also, I think, fits into the category. So I love to put these little paper clips in my journals, and so I just made one that, you know, fits with the colors. I have another one back here that I did. This particular spread is not part of the challenge. I had already started this book and started collaging in it a few weeks before I came up with the idea to invite you guys to participate. So this little ultra paper clip here with the little pullouts is one that I made for this particular spread. So anyway, let's get started and see. I have a couple of digitals that are seed packets that I thought went nice with the birds, and also kind of had, I wanted to pull some more yellow in as well, since the birds have yellow on them. So I might use one or both of those. I'm not exactly sure how I want to arrange these. Exactly. And then I have some other little bits and pieces. I have this nice tobacco or cigar label that I really like. And I've got some other little pieces. That's so descriptive. I have everything all up under my book is my problem. I'm not organized here. All right, let me move some of the stuff around so I can figure out what I'm doing. I also have these that are scrapbook pieces of scrapbook paper. I have these that are original old ledger that I thought that was kind of a teal color. And I have this digital, which is from Amy at Crafty Cat, and I believe it's the In the City. It's either In the City or In the City 2. That has kind of like this teal color background. The two distress inks that I thought best fit, if you want to use distress inks, of course you can choose whatever you want. But I thought Peacock Feathers and Lucky Clover were the two closest, and I'll swatch those right here so you can see them. And that's kind of what I went by to pick the colors that I was going to use for this. So there's those two together. So that was kind of my basis for, as I stick my finger in it, for what I was going to use color-wise. Okay? So, I'm going to put this ledger down as my background. So we'll do that first. And you can see it's just pretty on the back. So, yeah. We'll ignore the back for now. Pretend it's not there. And I'm just going to put this on my page. And glue this down. Just to give me a starting point. Oops. I'm filming this on Friday before Easter, so by the time this airs, you will have had Easter, and I hope that you had a good one. I'm looking forward to spending time with my grandkids and my kids. Won't be long. I'll be going on vacation. And I'm hoping to have my videos made in advance so you don't miss any, especially for this challenge, while I'm gone, because I will be gone a couple of weeks. So I don't want to miss those for sure. I'm going to try to get them all done, but if I don't, and you don't see a video on a day that I normally have one, that is why, is because we are going to Germany for a couple of weeks. I'm hoping to find all kinds of goodies while I'm there. If I do, when I'm able to find a place where I can show you some of the markets that we're at, you know, if I have service, have Wi-Fi or whatever, I'll share those with you while we're there. But I just don't know what we're going to have as far as service. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and think at the same time, and it's not going well. All right, someone. Get my little bird Betty here. I think I may put this in that, should I make it this way, in the crease, because it's thin. Yeah, we've got several places that we're going to be staying. We're doing, you know, a couple nights here and a couple nights there. But my hubby planned where we're going to be and what, you know, cities we're going to stay in and whatever, because he was stationed there for quite a few years when he was in the Army, and so he's a lot more familiar with Germany and, you know, what's going on and that kind of thing. So I know we're staying the first 2 or 3 nights on the Rhine, so I'm looking forward to that. But he was so kind as to, when he decided where we were going to go, and where we were going to stay, we have some sort of market to go to almost every day. So we'll be, especially, you know, toward the weekends when they have their markets. So there will be lots of visiting of the markets. I'm looking forward to that, of course. I think I'm going to eat this. I think it looks too new. Yes, I am very excited. We went several years ago and just had a great time, but we drove a lot. We, you know, drove a lot to see a lot of different things, and, you know, we were in Austria and Switzerland and Germany, and we didn't spend a lot of time going to markets and things like that. We did more of like the castles and that kind of thing because I had never been. And so this time, you know, we're doing a whole list of different things that than we did the first time. So okay, what did I do with... I'm doing a really good job of being unorganized with this, guys. Where did my flowers go? Not this one. Oh, there they are. They were on the back of my little glue pad there. You're going to end up not seeing a whole lot of that ledger, but that's okay. Just move it over this way some. Okay, let's do that. I had to take my scissors and clean them and sharpen them with some tin foil because they had so much glue on them they wouldn't cut. They were terrible. Maybe right there in between those two. Yep. Okay, and then I'm going to put something behind there, I think. Okay, I like that. But do I want something here? Or do I want something here? Because I'm going to have my paper clip going on somewhere. So that makes me think, do I want this other bird on this one? So that my paper clip can go right there. Like my paper clip would go here. Maybe. What am I doing? Am I sticking 2 pages together? Yes. Yes, you are. Alright, so let's shift to this bird that's facing back this way. Or put this bird on this side. Okay, I like that. Alright, so this is going to go down first. I hope you guys are having fun with this challenge. I definitely am. Even though last week about did me in. I don't know why I was having such a difficulty with it, but I just couldn't figure out what I was going to do. But that's part of it, right? And that's what we want to do, is make our self kind of step out of the box a little bit and do things that we normally wouldn't do. I mean, that was the whole point. So, it was a good lesson. And getting through it and not giving up and throwing up your hands and, you know, that kind of thing is important. My glue stick is really gloopy. I don't know what's going on with it. What? There we go. I was like, what's going on there? I had his branch turned under just a little bit. Okay, and then let's do this round one, or oval. It's oval. Let's cut terribly. I'm going to end up with glue on my scissors again. Okay. I'd like to stamp something there. Should we stamp it in a color or should we stamp it black? That is the question. I don't know. We'll build this other side first and then we'll decide. Alright, so then I feel like we need to bring this back in again. Maybe a bigger piece. Okay, I'm gonna tear my edges so they're torn and not so straight. Put that piece there. Okay, this was my other bird. And I have this card or seed packet digital, or the tobacco label. Excuse me while I move things around 100 times. Or both. I also have some music paper. I feel like this bird, actually I feel like it needs to be like in the middle, kinda. Compared to where the other birds are. Sorry guys, I'll get it in a minute maybe. Okay, I think I want the bird there. Can you see? I hope the label for sure right there, because I like the red here and the red there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down because I know that's a yes. Because that, sorry, pin in my mouth, that will allow me to put the bird here, or even down a little bit, and be kind of in the middle of the page. Or do we want it? No, we got this one at the top, this one here, so this one needs to be, I feel like, about here, or even about here. No, I like him here. Okay, so the question is, do we want to put this up here? Or do we want to put part of it here? Or do we not want to put it at all? And maybe put some music paper. But we definitely need something yellow up here. So maybe we do it like that. Okay, so let's do that. We'll never know till we do it, right? Oops. And I'm just going to wrap that around because it's not going to hurt what's on the other side at all. Okay. Do the bird there. Got that. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm struggling. I feel like I need a label back there, but I need something with a wider background than what I have in this music paper. I don't feel like ties in. So, with that being said, let's find another label. Now, I do feel like we can use this maybe here. And that there. So let's do that. So we're going to put that there. Put this here. Okay, and then we'll see if we can find, if I can get my glue pen in the bottle. There we go. Let's see if we can find a label to go behind the little birdie's head. Grab my book here somewhere. Let's see what we have. Something with a wider background. White as the color, white. Background. Or not, I guess lighter background would be more accurate. like that. That one may be it. Got some green. That one's not big enough. Nope, I like that first one the best. Yep, I think that's the one. I do like those numbers. I'm going to keep that out for a minute. We might use that. Keep that out too. Okay. Let me cut a little closer around this one. Yep, my scissors work a whole lot better without all that glue on them. It's amazing. All right, so we want that to be about right there. I want something kind of on that seam. Doesn't necessarily have to cover the whole thing. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? All right, first we're gonna glue the bird down. That's what we're gonna do to begin with. Maybe if I just move it over. I'm gonna lose part of my little 5 I put under there, but I'd rather do that. Did I not get any glue stick on that? I'm going to put this here because we have this kind of oatmeal color here, here, and here. I like that. I like the way that balances that out. Got kind of a red thing going here. We need something up in this corner. Doesn't have to be a lot. Okay, luckily that bird is not glued down very well. So I'm going to be able to slip this underneath there. I don't know what's up with that glue stick, but it sure didn't want to stick that bird down. Well, that's the same as that, so I don't want to do that. I don't think I need that. All right, maybe we will just leave that, and maybe we will use one of these colors around the edge of the page. I pulled the wrong 10. One of my little tins has little daubers. Sorry for my reach, guys. There we go. Let's see. Again, this is peacock feathers. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now we'll do a couple of stamps and I think we'll be good. We can put a stamp up in here. End up getting that all over me. All right, so I've got this round one that we could do there. I think that will look good. The question is, do we want to do it in green? Let's see what it looks like. I think if I do it in green, it's going to be too much. So I think, get the green off of it now. Oh, come on. think I'm going to just do it in black. I think I'm gonna do it in black soot, but I think I may do it. Can I say I think anymore in my conversation? Okay, I'm going to do it in black soot oxide, but I'm gonna do it as a second stamp so it's not so bright. Okay, let's do it again and do it on this. And then we'll put a number or something on there too. Okay. I'm going to do these numbers. Here. And I'm going to do this number. And I'm doing all these second stamp, guys. I'm not doing them first stamp because I don't want them to be too dark. Okay. That one may have to be. Can I get it in there? Yep. Wouldn't care to have something red, like something red right there. Okay, let's get our coyote out and let's get barn door. All right, I'm gonna try to stamp just the number. There we go. Well, let's do something red here. We already have a number, so maybe we'll do a little word or something. Okay, do we need some splatters? Let's do black ones, I believe. Yeah, so they look like kind of like ink splotches. Oops. Okay, I'm quitting. So there we go. There is our teal and Kelly green. I have 3 more little pieces that'll go back in my box to use for something. So there we go. I'll lift it up so you can see it a little better. So that's week 15 in the books, and next week the color combination is moss green and leaf green. So we're going to do 2 kind of green colors together again, and I can see that being very springy, which is good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you're joining in on the challenge. If you do post on social media, if you will use the hashtag color combo 2023, then I can find your post and leave you a comment. And if you do YouTube videos, if you use that hashtag, I can put you in the playlist that I have on my channel that has everyone's videos from doing the challenge all in one place. So if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, then please do so, and that way you can see everybody's makes. And if you have, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. So until, see, Thursday, when we do I Saw It on Pinterest, I hope everybody continues to have a great week, and we'll see you then. Bye.